In this presentation is an integrated marketing communications plan for Ferris State University's new Advanced Studies in Marketing and Sales Leadership Certificate by Celeste Littrup, representing Ferris State University. Background information on Ferris State University and the new program. Ferris State University was founded in 1884 and now has more than 180 undergraduate and graduate majors. The university is based on the values of collaboration, diversity, ethical community, excellence, learning, and opportunity. And the overall goal of Ferris is to prepare students for their future careers while also making them into responsible citizens. As for the Advanced Studies in Marketing and Sales Leadership Certificate, it is being introduced for MBA students and senior undergraduate students to develop leadership and sales skills within marketing. Requirements that need to be met for admission is to meet requirements for Ferris State University's general MBA program or earned a bachelor's degree from an accredited university, or they must be a college student with the approval of an academic advisor. The program is going to include 12 credit hours of specialized sales and marketing leadership classes, which will need to earn the certification at the end. Rather than buying textbooks and on virtual or online lectures, the classes are going to draw on reference books, academic journals, case studies, and hands-on experience. So they'll get a lot more experience before going into their future careers. So we did do a SWOT analysis on Ferris's with some of their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Some of the strengths that benefit Ferris is that it is a small and personal university. They have an excellent teacher-to-student rate, and then low cost, high credibility. We have a really wide variety of online courses and programs. Some weaknesses we do have is the distance of central location from population centers. We are a really rural community. Continued budget cuts, upgrades for buildings and equipment, and the inability to attract top students. Some future opportunities that we do see in the future is expanding our online opportunities, especially in the spot we are right now with COVID. Online classes are starting to become more frequent. Expanding ties across state and the Midwest, controlling costs, and promoting and building our already high-quality programs. Some future threats we may see is decreased funding, especially from decreased revenues right now, competition from other universities, our overall reputation, and cost of education. So moving on to our objectives, the overall objectives for introducing the certificate is to build on Ferris State University's reputation in the area of marketing and sales, also building experience for future and past graduates, and providing flexibility for the future applicants, and providing a unique opportunity for marketing majors to build on their resume and stand out. The overall objectives for marketing this product is to raise awareness for the new program and to get students to apply for the program. So moving on to our target audience, we're going to be segmenting our target group, focusing on demographics, specifically education, age, and employment. So our target market is specific to MBA students and undergraduate students who are seniors. The target will roughly be ages 21 to 27, individuals employed or looking to be employed within a marketing career, and individuals who have completed a 4 years bachelor's program or who are in the process. Our target market is at an age where they're about to start their career. They live really busy lives, so the flexibility of the program is going to be really beneficial to them, and they're also looking for certifications that are credible and unique that will make them stand out to employers. The certifications classes are taught by professors with doctoral degrees, and the fact that it combines marketing and sales, which is really unique, will be beneficial to them also. So for our communication strategy, we have message, source, channel, receiver, and feedback. Our message is going to include any information on the marketing and sales certificate that persuades the receiver to apply or give feedback. Our source is obviously going to be Ferris State University, which the firm is marketing the product. And then our channel will be any advertisement we use, whether it be our newspaper, online, social media, or direct mail. And then our Receiver will be our target market or anyone who ends up decoding the message. And feedback given from the advertisements will be inquiries, submitted applications, or just any questions overall regarding the product. For media planning, we are going to be using a combination of media mix. Our media mix is going to be a combination of newspaper, social media, online, and direct mail advertising. For reach, our goal is to reach a target audience during the beginning and the end of semesters where, they're more likely to make decisions about future educational choices. And we want to reach 30% of our target market by August 2022. As for frequency and scheduling, we're going to be doing pulsating in a continuous schedule, trying to heavily advertise around the beginning and each of end semester, so the months of November, December, January, May, July, and August. So for our media strategy, we're going to be using newspaper, online, social media, and direct marketing to advertise. For newspaper ads, we chose that because they have high flexibility and credibility, and we'll be advertising in the Ferris Torch, so that is directed specifically for Ferris students and faculty, so that hits our target market really, really well. For online advertising, we're just going to be advertising on Ferris State University's website on the homepage, and then we'll also have another section completely dedicated to information about the certification, how to apply, and where to apply. For social media, we're going to be focusing on Facebook and YouTube and using video ads, considering they have a really high success rate, and most people will watch those over paper ads. We're also going to place the ads at the beginning of YouTube videos because they have lower click-through rates, which is really helpful. For direct marketing, we're going to be using direct mail, which we're going to send out our mail based off of a compiled list of students about to graduate or just graduated. A majority of people find direct mail more useful than anything, and a lot of them don't think of it as trash. So we'll also be able to hit our target market really well because it'll be based off the demographics of our target market. Like I said, ages 21 to 27 in Big Rapids and other college towns where our target market would live. As for public relations, we're not going to be doing anything crazy. We're just going to have a press release by the president of Ferris State University or even the dean of the College of Business, where, just giving out information and giving it out publicly. And then we'll also have a follow-up event in the University Center with tables just for prospecting applicants or anybody that has any other personal questions. So moving on to budget, we came up with $10,000, which was used by percentage of sales method. The total operating revenues for 2020 for Ferris State University was $160.3 million. So we'll be using 0.006% of that total operating revenue, like I said, brings us to $10,000. So as you can see, the ad production for a quarter-page ad is going to be $500. Putting it in the newspaper is going to be about $3,000. Video production for a 30-second video is $500. And then for our social media, Facebook and YouTube, doing 50 ads per day, every day for a year, brings us to $2,700. And then our direct mail list of 5,000 names is $3,000. And that brings us to about $9,700 right under our budget. So during our marketing, we are going to be doing a series of pre-test and post-test evaluations just to make sure that we're on track with everything. For pre-test, we're just going to be doing focus groups, showing rough drafts of advertisement, and promotion plans to collect feedback before we release them. Most of the data will be qualitative, answering questions, is the message clear? Will the advertisements motivate people to apply? And will the target market be interested? So that will help us out a lot before we end up going through with everything. During the campaign, we'll also be collecting a lot of quantitative data. How many people are applying to the program, who's viewing the page on the Ferris's website about it. And then we'll also get a lot of reach and engagement information from social media advertising. So this integrated marketing communications plan for Ferris State University is basically designed to capture the target audience and raise awareness and gain applicants for the introduced certification. Everything I've presented, the SWOT analysis, the creative marketing strategy, support the overall objective of this 12-month period. After we have evaluations for the plan, we'll also be adjusting just to make sure we're on track and doing it successfully. And once we do all of this, our plan should meet the objectives. Thank you for listening.